locked up. On their way, and as they break, Tia Mahiko best into stride, away nicely 357. Master Spy on the inside and Flex deeper on the track, sailing forward. A length behind them came Giant Waters, and on the rails one Flint. Next is Stephen, and last is British Royalty, a length and a half away. Tia Mahiko leads, and off the inside is Master Spy as they go into the turn. And racing a little bit wider on the track is Flex, and in the centre, moving through again, 357 with Giant Waters and one Flint creeping up on the inside. So out in front, Tia Mahiko. Meantime, Stephen is tracking the main bunch, and 2 or 3 lengths away last is British Royalty. Into the back stretch in front, Tia Mahiko by a half to Master Spy, 1 to Flex. A length away came one Flint. Pushing up in the centre, Giant Waters, 357 the outside. A break of 2 to Stephen, tracking, and 3 lengths away last is British Royalty. And they went through the first quarter, 24 and 4, and Tia Mahiko continues on at a half of 49 and 1 from Master Spy, lobbing along in second. 1 away, Flex, a wide trip. 357's being caught wide as well. And over on the inside is one Flint, and Giant Waters is there in the centre. Stephen, yet to be asked, is just a length away, and only a length and a half back to British Royalty. Racing into the 3/8 turn in front is Tia Mahiko and Master Spy. 357 has gone to third. Then Giant Waters, Stephen's running on, and here goes British Royalty, set a light from the back. They're running from the back pretty well, both Stephen and British Royalty, but it's Tia Mahiko in front. Master Spy in second spot under pressure. Up the rail, Stephen, down the outside, Giant Waters, 357. But holding is Tia Mahiko, 2 in front. Stephen extricates from the inside, and now coming with a rush. And Stephen on the outside, racing to Tia Mahiko. The battle between the two, and this time a reversal of fortune, and Stephen in front. And coming away to win the Coronation Futurity, Stephen by a length. Tia Mahiko second, 2 to Giant Waters third. Master Spy was fourth, 152.46. By Constitution from Naughty Holiday, Track West Racing Incorporated bred the winner in Ontario. A race-to-race ownership double, Al and Bill Ulwelling. A race-to-race riding double, I should say training double, Kevin Attard. And a 5-time winner of the day, Justin Stein, his 5th on the program. It's official as Stephen goes to a big win today in the Coronation Futurity.
When you're this good, they just call you Stephen, and Stephen picks up the initial score in today's on-track feature, that being the Coronation Futurity, and the guy that's having a terrific day at the office is one Justin Stein. He's won 6 on the program already this season. He's at 5 right now, and here is Justin Stein. And Justin, just take us through the journey with this horse, because at the start, hopped a little bit, and you were a lot closer to the pace today.
Yeah, you know, he broke a little bit funny, you know, weather or whatever, I don't know, babies, but we recovered quick, and I was happy with the trip we were getting. Just ran a good race.
So obviously we saw in his last start, his kick is his best asset in here. You passed a pretty good horse too with the Samson runner on the inside. Did you have to get into him a little bit more today, or was it just a case of the tougher competition? I mean, this was the same horse you ran against last time.
Yeah, you know, I had to make sure that he knew what was going on. I had to make him run a little more. He put his mind to task when we saw he got some daylight, and took game at the horse in front of him and run him down and run by him professionally.
A couple of nice 2-year-olds that you've been aboard as of late in today's program specifically. Just tell us what it's like to ride these young horses, because you see them improve so much from one race to the next.
I like riding babies. They're a fresh canvas, and it's fun to be part of the team that develops them. You know, education's key with them, and you know, I try to do my part the best I can, and I know that the barns that I ride for, they're doing their best to get them ready to win.
Alrighty, let's see if you can't get 6 on the card.
We're gonna try.
All right, Justin Stein. We'll now bring in Kevin Attard. We'll let Justin go. And what a couple of weeks this guy's had, conditioner Kevin Attard, and hopefully it continues down to Keeneland as well. We'll just raise that microphone up just a wee bit in here. Perfect. Thank you very much, Kevin. So, Kevin, let's first of all talk about this horse and the last race. Were you surprised the late kick the horse showed in that race, or you guys always been high on this horse?
We always thought he had talent. Obviously, we ran him in the yearling sales stake, the Simcoe. It's a lot of money for a restricted company. I knew he wasn't ready. He had shown some signs of talent and spark, but I kind of figured he just quite wasn't ready, but the experience would do him well. And obviously, in the second race, I thought he ran great. He showed a tremendous turn of foot, was coming to the winner, just kind of ran out of real estate. He's trained well in the interim, and he was coming into this race in great shape, so we were pretty high on our chances.
We all know about the curse of the Coronation. 1975, the last one to win it was Norcliffe, and then win the plate in 76. I imagine you're a Leaf fan too. One of these streaks has to come to an end at some point.
Streaks are made to be broken. I was born in 75, so the plan is to break this curse next year.
Just one thought about the connections. They've obviously invested a lot of money now in Canadian breeding, and to see them win last week in the Wonderwear, the Allwellings, they put their money here in Canada and it's paid off.
Definitely. They've been great. They've been great for the game here at Woodbine. They've sent a lot of horses. Their mares come up here to full now, and they're not shy to spend money at the sales. They're great people to work for, and I appreciate everything they've done for me. They've sending me good horses. They've got a bloodstock agent, Clay Shear, who buys good horses for them. It's a good team, and we're kind of starting to show everything of the hard work that's been put into it.
Kevin, thank you. Congratulations goes out to you and to Stephen as well.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go, Kevin. It's hard. A job well done. What a year this guy's had. He had a terrific year last season and just as good a year this year as well. Stephen victorious in the on-track feature, that being the Coronation Futurity.